All right, y'all. So y'all know I just bought Mama's house. Mama,
Yes.
we're gonna show them my lemon.
Well, show them your lemon,
It's not a
baby.
lemon. I just wanted to show y'all since we got some of Mama's updates. We've seen her house. We've seen what she wants to do and everything with her house. I'm gonna give y'all some of the updates here at the old house, my new house. Some of the projects that we've been working on since I moved in. Starting in this front room here. I haven't decided what I want to do with this room yet. I'm still debating what I want to do with it. But me and my Aunt Jennifer added this bead board all the way around the room and it looks amazing. I love this freaking bead board, especially with these lamps. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how it's showing up on camera, but I freaking love it. This couch was originally in front of the fireplace, so y'all hated that. So we moved it. I think I might turn it into like a reading nook-ish book room. I definitely need an area rug. I need a coffee table and some chairs. But the main project in here was getting this beadboard all the way around the room, and it looks amazing. Through here, oh, it's a little messy, but anyway, the fireplace, it was like a really stark white. I did not like that at all. So I painted it this bungalow beige along with painting the mantle like a brown. I think it's hickory oak, hickory something. All the walls we painted. Did we show? Yeah, y'all have seen all the walls in other videos, but the walls are painted Dried Sage by Sherwin-Williams. I love how the color turned out. Over here, I just put in this desk. We got this from the thrift store. Mama, how much was this? $40?
$40.
Got a little desk here, chair. I'm gonna hide these wires with a basket, but I love the aesthetic of this corner. This is what I'm trying to aim for throughout the whole house. I also painted this gold, but this aesthetic right here is what I'm aiming for throughout the whole house. This piece is just a floaty piece right now because it was right here, but then I put the TV right here because I'm trying to figure out where I want to put the TV. It's really difficult. So if y'all have any suggestions, I know y'all gave me a lot of suggestions on TikTok, but I need some suggestions of where to put the TV because there's just not a lot of options in this room, like at all. Like we have these two big walls, but like if I put it here, the viewing angle is like this and there's like nowhere to sit. But then if I use this wall, then I would have to put the couch in the middle of the room, in the middle of the floor. And I just don't think I like that. Right here in front of the, it was in front of the washing machine and dryer. But we moved it to this door frame and I love it a lot more in here because the black just goes with all the black accents in the kitchen. So this door looks 1,000 times better than when it was right here. We actually took this door from the front room that we just came from, had a door. We took the door down because I want that to be open. And we think we're gonna put that door right here. And we set it up, tested it out, and it looks so much better right here. Then we also tested it over there, but it looks so much better over here than that black door. So we're gonna keep the black door over there, put the white door right here. Got me some nice linen curtains from Walmart. Most of my stuff either comes from Goodwill or Walmart, but we got this. Oh, I did change this light fixture. I don't think I like it though. It feels a little out of place. It feels, I don't know. It just doesn't fit the aesthetic, I don't think. But I'm leaving it there. I'm gonna see if it grows on me. So this is like the third bedroom. I'm staying in it now while we fix up these two bedrooms. So we got this bedroom done. So as y'all remember, this wall had the water damage leaking in from this window. So Jeff was able to come in and replace both of these walls with drywall. And then once he got those up, we had this really nice LVP flooring put in. And I love this color. Like I want this throughout the whole house, but that'd be like $10,000, $15,000. Like that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. But I really love this flooring. So now the only thing to do in this room is pick out a paint color. And then this room will be pretty much done. So this is the master bedroom. We're gonna take the same LVP flooring, rip up this carpet and put it in here. And then I'm probably gonna match the paint colors of the two bedrooms. So yeah, After that, we just got to pick out what paint color we want for these 2 bedrooms. And then that'd be the majority of my inside projects. Inside projects is getting expensive, Mama.
You telling me? I know.
And they're a little pricey. So I'm going to wind down on the inside projects. I'll do a little painting here and there. But the inside projects are mostly going to be done when we get this carpet out of here and the new floor put in here. So just a little outside projects. I did do a little TikTok of this. There was like the big wooden slide thing here, but it was like dilapidated looking. So we got that taken down. My mama and them's taking the wood so they could build something at their house. And then along this fence here, I planted some white star jasmine all along the fence here. Just so in the next year or two, it should take over the fence just to add a little bit of privacy to the pool area from the road. That's what I was really looking for. So hopefully this can take over the fence eventually and give us some privacy. Oh, out there is where Danny's pen was. We were able to move Danny to your house, Mama.
Yes, we did.
We got Danny out there. So this whole area now, I'm still working on cleaning it out. It looks a whole lot better than when he was here. So there's just a few extra pieces I got to get up, but that whole side of the yard is getting cleared out. I'm just cleaning up some of the garden beds. I replanted this Japanese maple. Out here, it's a little messy back here because I've been pushing everything back here so you can't see it from the road. But I'm probably gonna get some hanger things to hang these on the fence at some point. Where my greenhouse was before the hurricane blew it down, I think I'm gonna build a pergola out there.
That hurricane just made it disappear, didn't it?
Yeah. And then out here was the fire pit, which I freaking hated. Y'all kept that thing nasty looking and dusty and rusty and musty.
It was a staple to the yard.
So I'm cleaning that fire pit out. I'm working on leveling the ground. So just that becomes part of the yard. My Papa Billy's gonna come get that building. So that's out the way as well. And then lastly, we had these leftover fence posts from a fence that used to be around the pool. And we are gonna use those posts to build a fence along this wood line, which I'm really excited about. That'll happen sometime this summer. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but eventually there's gonna be a cute little fence here, and then this is gonna look a lot nicer. Did I cover everything? I'm out of breath.
I don't know, did you?
I hope I did.
So did they patch the cracks in the house and the windows when they
We can
fixed
go
everything?
check. Here is one of the cracks that was forming just from the house settling and everything. To prevent this in the future, we're gonna put in some gutters so the rainwater doesn't collect around the base of the house. But yeah, it's filled in right now. Looks pretty good.
It does.
This was the seal that had a pretty big gap in it that was letting water in, which got into that wall that we had to replace. So we got this gap filled. So that's the main projects we got going on. I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, y'all, that is all the projects that I had going on so far. Did I miss anything, Mama?
None that I can think of.
I think that's it. And I think we undertook a lot within the first, because it's only been 2 months.
Right.
So I'm ready to slow down. I'm tired of my house being a construction zone. I just want to decorate it how I want it and just slow down.
Now you know.
Calm down.
You're gonna need to keep the outside tidied up this spring and summer.
I'm gonna pay somebody to do that.
Okay. Well, you do that.
I got Papa Billy. He's retired and he gets bored really easily. So he's gonna come and cut my grass, and I'm gonna pay him, of course, but Papa Billy's gonna cut the grass and weed eat and everything for me. Yeah, that's how the house is going.
Well, you're doing a fine job, son. I'm proud of you for taking on, this big responsibility and trying to make it your own.
Look, I'm exhausted.
You're exhausted.
Look.
Well, when you get finished here, I'm gonna need you at my house to kind of help do some stuff. Please?
We both got projects going on, but these are my projects, and I'm kind of winding down on them right now. So if everything gets finished and I'm finished designing everything and get the layout how I want it, y'all will get an update when that happens. Bye, y'all.